Alrighty then. Get to say hello everyone. It has been a while, but I actually basically just got that those last 50,000 points just now, really, so we're actually able to play this game now. Let's grab... Go, and do you want to know what else just so happened to spawn? Indeedee and Porygon. So we're going after those first, because I think if we go after the Rayquaza, then they'll despawn. Which is fun. Yeah, we're gonna go after these and get these guys, I think. With it first. Yeah, ones we actually do need for the, not just for our Pokédex, but for, but also for some side quests. Really? Oh, I got a couple of them, that's not bad. Let me out here! So we got an Indeedee. That's not bad. We got a couple of them, actually. Let's see. I also got a bunch of Sharkadae, because they also appeared. So that was good. Where's the eye? We got a couple. Good. So the level 25 one. Indeed, indeed. Medium hyperspace wild zone. Let's use this one. Actually being able to get the silly thing is quite helpful. There we go. Catching. Darn. fleeing. Okay. Fleeing again. Oh, there's still a Porygon left. Got it. Yeah, finally got a Porygon. Porygon's fun. I do like, yeah, I know, Porygon's got such a good design. Hey, there's our alpha. Perfect. Do you like his design over his evolution? I mean, that's fair. I mean, I know you like retro stuff, so Porygon is kind of the king of retro design overall. And I might as well see what else I can do, because I'm right on top of where two spawns for, whatchamacallit. I'm right on top of two spawns for Ordino, so I might as well see if I can find a shiny, because I did find a couple of shinies while, specifically doing this. Specifically getting up to getting the last 50,000 points I needed. And yeah, we kind of needed a Porygon for something specific. I forgot they did that. Oh, right, you say it saves after each warp, so if one does run away, I can just reload the save. Fair enough. I didn't realize that. I was like, wait, doesn't it save each time you, like, teleport? Yes, it does. I can see them from up here. You find it a little annoying that they don't give them any of those special behaviors they have in Scarlet and Violet, where, like, certain Pokemon, if they run away from you and disappear, they do it slower. Or in the case of Voltorbs, they don't blow themselves up on the field. Look at that little time it's taking to do this, or the in-game timer as well. I got a decent chunk of time for this. I pretty much had the exact same issue with Pichu, didn't I? Pretty much had that exact same issue with Pichu now that I think about it. Well, I couldn't actually get it to catch because they kept running away. Viewers are probably screaming at me. Why are you not going and doing the thing? Come on, you should be doing the thing. Oh, good. I've got 3 at least. That's not bad. Probably not gonna get another shiny spawn, unfortunately, but we can try, we can still try. Getting a shiny Mega Ordiner would be nice. To be fair, I probably need to, like, release some Pokemon that I've got. As I have so many, I probably should release some. Oh, this is a 3-star one. No wonder this is taking a little while longer to go down. So Pokemon to bank / home or something? I mean, I could. It's just like... I have a load of Pokemon. I have a load of Pokemon that I can't really do much with, I'll admit. Like, some of them are just like... A lot of the Pokemon I have are just like a whole bunch of... Let me just show you. I've just got like a whole bunch of Meditites I'm probably never gonna use. A bunch of Zubats. I'll probably keep a couple of them, but still, it's just a lot of Zubat. There's a whole bunch of Pokemon that I'm probably not going to use a crazy amount. Like, when am I gonna need, like, 20 Yamasks? Be honest. Oh, right. That's one of the shinies I got. And here's the shiny box. Say I got Beldum, a Fletchinder, a Budew, a Skiddo, and a Pansear. Look at them, they're all tiny down there. Give me more purple. Give me the purple. Give me the purple. As they say. Just give me the purple. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, the weather's pretty bad out there. Mahin Stormus. We're... I mean, I might as well use the rest of the time to try and get him, eh? I'm probably, like, stopping this too soon, but, like... Yeah, because it saves 10 Pokemon, 10 shinies in memory, so... Yeah, I randomly found the Skidoo after I, like, pretty much after, as soon as I got the other Pokemon that I got. I forgot which one it was now, already. I still haven't had the luck of getting any Mankeys, which is interesting. I'll be honest. I thought I'd get more Mankey. I mean, to be fair, I probably should transfer some Pokemon into home, now that I think about it, anyway, because then I can fill up the Lumiose Pokedex. Yeah, I should probably be trying to fill up the Lumiose Dex. In home, so I can get the reward whenever that happens. So I still need to do that for like half the other games I've got. CBH. Oh, okay. Got it! Actually, since I'm here, even though I don't think it did, but... I'm gonna see. I don't think the spawn radius reaches over here, but I'll have a look. You might do, because there it is. No, no shiny. I think it does actually reach there. Got an alpha shiny one. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Well, I've got those now. Let's head to the Bird District. Into our home. At last, we'll have the recipe. I'll be able to make a donut that will lead the way to Rayquaza. Do we have to wait for Mr. Corbeau? Couldn't we just go to the Rust Syndicate and ask them to tell us what we need to know? Settle down, Ansha. Let's be patient. No, hang on. Corbeau. Is he coming? Philippe's the only one who usually shows. Oh, am I not welcome? Hello, Cico and Ansha. Perfecting this recipe took the sweat and toil of the entire Rust Syndicate. Please listen closely. To craft the donut properly, its flavor scores must meet or exceed the following values. You need at least 120 points in sweet, 40 points in spicy, 360 points in sour. Our recipe also calls for at least 40 points in bitter and 390 points in fresh. I got a secret ingredient for you. The donut's color has to match Rayquaza's green, so I procured Rayquaza's green. So I procured the apex of culinary vertiture. Arbolivia oil. Some Arbolivia oil. Aldean's Arbolivia is said to be so delicious that you feel as though you've gone to heaven after tasting it. How about Corbeau got some? It's best left a mystery. Wait, we're using it just because it's green? Sure, no sense making things complicated. That Arbolivia oil will make your donuts so tasty, the experience will be, well, out of this world. This is finally it, eh? Ansha's story is about to reach its grand finale. I'll be cheering you on from my headquarters. Go get him. I'll be up on the roof. I can't wait to see your masterpiece, Ansha. I'll do my best. Oh, I'd like to try that Delta recipe. I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 Colders. That's fine. 2 Chopples. Do I have a Hyper Chopple? 2 Hyper Chopple. And a Hyper Cobra. Order received. Let's get started at once. Delta. Emerald green power. I've done it! Here it is, the key to meeting Rayquaza, a Delta old-fashioned donut. Wow, Ansha! When we first met you, I never would have guessed we had ended up all the way here. And now Karina's waiting on the roof to go face your final challenge. You started us off in this legendary story, Ansha. Time for you to get your happy ending. Thank you. And Cico too. I know you 3 can do it. Alright, let's make sure our team is up to snuff. Rayquaza is Flying and Dragon. So, we are going to want... Oh, where are they? They're over here. We will want Diantha. I'll put you back where I had you before. We'll definitely want Viola. You 2 can sit this one out. I think overall I can put you 2 back as well. Did I have a Frost last time? I did, yeah. Use a Mega Frostlass. Hang on, do I have a Mega... Can I get an Alpha Snorunt? Oh, I do have 2 Alpha Snorunts. Alright. Got plenty. I've got a decent chunk of these, so... oh, it's in other items, yeah. Well, actually good to see just because, like, because Mega Frostlass is already massive. What does Alpha Mega Frostlass, how big is that gonna be? And we got Draining Kiss, perfect. And give you Frostlassite. Oh, there it is. Frostlassite, yeah. The Alpha Mega will be tall. Check moves. No, I need to go back into my boxes and level these guys up. Back into my satchel and level these guys up. $79. There we go. Menu 6. That's all I had. Hold on. Quickly travel to the Pokemon Center to make sure I have everyone all statted up. I'd like to sell. I have 20 nuggets. Oh, right. Alphas already have maxed out. That's fair. Sure, that's fine. I'm going, and my heart's still pounding. What a big moment this is for Ansha. You know what? I can't not bring her. Where is she? Or he. I think it was a he, actually. Where are you? There you are. There's Chlorosaur. You're coming with. Oh, I need to set up the moves, don't I? Oh dear, oh dear. To the roof. Windstorm, Stealth Rock, Blast, and Draining Kiss. Yeah, that seems fine. You have Reflect. You're good. Charm, Draining Kiss, Moonblast, and Psychic. That's fine. I do need to change your moves. I need to give you Dazzling Gleam back. I'm just counting on us. Time to leave into Hyperspace Lumios and find Rayquaza. Let's go. Thunderbird, a Delta or Fashion Donut will get to the right pocket of Hyperspace. We've got 6 minutes to do this. We're gonna battle Mega Rayquaza, catch it, and make Ansha's dream come true. Welcome to Sky Pillar. This is the Sky Pillar, right? I guess the space is taking the shape of a place related to Ansha's story. I'm gonna get to meet and battle the very first Pokemon that ever Mega Evolved. It isn't just Ansha's dream that's coming true. Mine is too. Hyperspace Sky Pillar. It's somehow sort of majestic, or maybe solemn is more like it. I'm gonna take on Mega Rayquaza with every ounce of strength I've got. Huh. Look, up in the sky! Something's coming! Rayquaza appeared. Here we go. Using twisters. Oh, I see. She's just mega tall. Blizzard! And now, for the fun bit. Mega Rayquaza! And as you'd probably expect, Mega Rayquaza comes with some mega powers. Such as the Delta Stream. Oh my god. Yeah, that's, The Delta Stream negates all flying-type Pokemon's weaknesses. Protecting it? Yeah, so all of flying type Pokemon's weaknesses, so it is now only has the 3 dragon weaknesses. Mega Evolution is proof of the bonds you built. Woo. Attack this! Oof. South Rock! Okay, restore health. Speaking of restore health, I need to restore mine somehow too. Go, Gardevoir! Charming again. Oh, no! We're nearly there. Photo finish. Well, not quite. Not as close as the other one we had, where it was like literally as the counter ticked to 0. But yeah, it's time to catch Rayquaza. You know what? Safari Ball, go! Yeah. Ah. That was a good one. Safari Quaza. You really did it, Cico. You caught Rayquaza. I can already imagine Ansha's smile when she hears the news. Same, because remember, we caught Rayquaza for Ansha. You don't get to keep it for yourself. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. This is the moment Ansha's been waiting for. Cico, you're back. How did it go with Rayquaza? Come on, Cico. Kiryashi! Goodness. Hello, Rayquaza. What an honor it is to stand before such a fine Pokemon. And it never could have happened if I hadn't met Team MZ. I owe you all so very much. No, not at all. You made this happen, Ansha. It is right. Who else could have crafted such remarkable donuts? If you say so. Yeah. What's the matter? It's nothing, really. I just felt a small pang when I realized that once I give Rayquaza to my dear mama,
It'll be time to hang up my apron as your donut chef.
Why would you have to stop?
What? But as long as Hyperspace Lumia is still around, I want to keep exploring it. I will never keep you from seeing your mom, but didn't you say she's busy on a shoot for a while longer? In short, please keep Ansha's donuts open for us. I don't know what to say. You know, Ansha, I've been thinking, and I got a question for you. Why did you want to give Rayquaza to your mom again? I thought that such a mighty Pokemon would be a fitting gift for my mighty mama. That's a wonderful thought for a present, but what would happen after you gave it to her? Well, I'd like to give her more mighty Pokemon. I suppose Rayquaza would be a hard act to follow. And I admit, I'm not as excited to seek them out as I was to meet Rayquaza. I think you've already got plenty of wonderful gifts you could give to Diantha. I do? What kind of gifts? Yeah. Stories of what you've seen. My stories? That's right. Think about it. There are people in Pokemon you might never meet, even if you live in the same city at the same time. But we managed to meet, and we did something amazing together. That's quite true. But are you sure dear Mama would be happy with this story as a gift? How could she not love that? If I were in her shoes, I'd be straight up crying tears of joy. All I know is that I'm thrilled when my little sister shares her stories with me. Oh, I would very much like Mama to know about everything I've done here with Lumiose. But I'd hate to worry her by letting her know I've been slipping out of Hotel Richisme. Oh, don't worry, Diantha knows. She what? According to just yep. Oh, well then, I suppose I can rest easy. I don't need for leaving you out of the conversation, my dear Rayquaza. On my journey to find you, I've met such lovely people and done such exciting things, and I can't wait to tell my dear Mama all about it. It's all thanks to you, really. Kiryashi! One day, I'll become a Pokemon trainer, and I'll present you to Mama myself. Until then, would you please look after dear Rayquaza for me, Cico? Of course I will. Thank you ever so much. The greatest gift. Complete. I'll be your coach, Ansha. I could train you up and you could pay me in donuts. Deal? Deal. In the end, I gave dear Mama 2 gifts. First was an array of donuts made with all my love. The second was a book telling the story of my adventures with Team MZ. And that's what all the sketches were. Mama looked so very happy. She even asked for more donuts by the dozen, along with just as many new chapters of my story. What could I say but yes? My friends in Team MZ and I will have to continue our thrilling exploits. But for now, this concludes the story of how I, Ansha, came to meet the fine Rayquaza. I'm sure we'll live happily ever after, with plenty more stories to come. All the sketches in the credits were the storybook she showed Diantha. The next day, your alarm is going off. Morning, sunshine. Prepare to be astounded, kid. We got a special new system we wanted you to take for a spin. Come by my office and I'll tell you all about it. See you soon. Start special scanning. Hey, I was tying up Az's room and found something interesting. It's called a prison bottle. Yeah. What's wrong, Hoopa? Good hearing about that bottle. It frightened you. Yeah. I wonder what could be the matter. Hey, emergency! This weird distortion suddenly appeared. Some bizarre energy pouring out of it. Doesn't seem to be connected to Rogue Mega Revolution, but still. When I was at the center of that power, it makes my hair stand on end. The center? There's something deep inside that distortion, right where energy readings are strongest. It looks like Hoopa. So yeah, you better get on this. Get surveying. What in the world's going on? Excuse me, Irene, Cico. I have a feeling that whatever Hoopa has Hoopa so afraid is related somehow to that strange distortion. And Hoopa seems uneasy at the mere mention of another Hoopa. Yeah, I bet it is. Since it affects Hoopa, let's consider this request coming as a request coming from Ansha. My gut tells me that you should hold on to this prison bottle just in case, and my gut is right about 1/5 of the time. Only 1/5, okay. A bottle believed to have been used to seal away the power of a certain Pokemon long, long ago. Perhaps you should get your gut checked. I'd say you better go scope out that distortion. Hopefully that can help out Hoopa, put Hoopa at ease too. The Djinn Unbound. Right, leave it back at home. Cico. Would you mind if I ask you for a favor? On second thought, Ansha may be just the person I need. Ansha, I was wondering if Hoopa would be able to help me with something. I'm afraid not. Hoopa's power is not to be misused as anyone's personal errand service. But don't you sometimes... I asked Hoopa to help bring my luggage here from Rayquaza because it would have caused a stir if I'd been seen lugging it through Lumios myself. I'll tell you what my dear Nana taught me. One mustn't expect others to do their work for them. I suppose you have a point. I relied a great deal on Cico and the others. Sometimes I have to take matters into my own hands. Help sign me up for it with a battle, Cico. An all-out one. I'll be outside when you're ready. Hoopa and I will come watch. I'd love to see what it's like when Naveen gets serious. Yeah. We go up into the roof. Hey, Cico! Can I ask a favor? One Pokemon trainer to another? Anytime. Thanks, teammate. Well, the favor I wanted to ask is this. Face me in a real Pokemon battle. One-on-one. Lucario and Lucario. No holds barred. Ultra hardcore Lucario showdown. Talk to me when you've got your team as single Lucario ready for explosive battle. If it's Lucario and Lucario, then, yeah, okay. At last. Hang on. Come on, you better get that old... Will you come fight me? I do need to change moves. First off, I'll need to change that for Protect. At last. That's what we're both ready. Let's get this battle going. You bet. Ready, Lucario? Challenged by successor, Karina. Lucario. Beat Buster. Big Lucario. Let's give it all we got! The power of Mega Evolution gives her airtime. Oh my god! It was literally waiting for me to use a move. Okay. Okay, this is definitely a case of, like, it's got nothing to do with me training the Pokemon. It has everything to do with the fact that it just one-shot me. Literally waiting for you to make a move to use an attack. Nice try. Wait until it uses a move, then Mega Evolve to take no damage. Alakale, I've been defeated. What an explosive battle. I could tell that both you and Lucario didn't hold anything back. Or both Lucario didn't hold anything back. Strong ones like that. You shouldn't have any trouble putting this Mega Stone to good use. Lucario Knight Z, one of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. Lucario holding this will be able to Mega Evolve. As long as Pokemon and trainers show each other kindness and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Thanks, Cico. That was great. Only you brought back a good memory too. A match from a few years ago that lives in my heart. Really glad I came to Lumiose and got to meet you and the rest of the team. Let's battle again sometime, and Lucario would love a rematch too. That's what future Mega Evolution looks like. Future Pokemon and trainers need. Alright, let's assemble the A squad. Yes, Viola is definitely there. Then where? Yeah, I put Chlorosaur here. Then it's Absol who has... Oh, this one has the Absolite Z. Okay. Oh, it'd be you, Absol, actually, wouldn't it? Really? Well, no, this is the one that I had in the first place, isn't it? Yeah, because I trained it up in physical attack, and the other one's probably got a bit more in special. And then I'll put you in the team. I know it's not the A squad, but it'll do. Soothe Bell, Leak. Where's my egg? There it is. And then I also need... Well, I want to keep the alpha Porygon. Okay, that one. That's a battle. That is trade a Porygon. Give a Indeedee. I need that. I need to start special scanning, and I got all this. Is there anything new that I've gotten that I haven't evolved yet, I suppose? I mean, other than the obvious. Huh. No, there isn't. Well, I guess it's Zygarde in the party then. Screen speed and bullet punch. You've got the right moves. You've got the right moves. You've got the right moves. Let's do this for real, Cico. You're on. It's time for me to test my own mettle against one of the strongest trainers in Lumiose. Naveen of Team MZ. Ariados. Viola, let's start this off. Sableye! Mwah! Thank you. Crocodile. I forgot he was a dark type trainer, I'm gonna be honest. Dark and poison and all that. Aegis Slash. Toxtricity. He's added a Pokemon at least. Scrafty. You've always helped me out, Scrafty. This time I'll help you shine. Dazzling gleam in the face. You're a force to be reckoned with, as ever. Knowing your strength, I had a feeling you'd win in the end. Still, I'm proud to know I can go toe-to-toe with you and give you a tough battle. I one-shot everything. You're both very strong indeed. But for your strength, Nadine, you seem reluctant to go back home. May I ask why? Yeah, as happy as I'd be to see my sister, I would really prefer to not get another earful from my grandma. Sorry, Ansha. That must have sounded selfish after how much you've been missing your mother. If seeing your grandmother would really be so awful, perhaps it's alright to not see her. What? I mean, I just wouldn't have expected you to say something like that. You shouldn't waste your precious time on things you hate doing. Spend that time bettering yourself instead. If your grandmother accepts you after that, wonderful. But if not, you can still be proud. Zah! You agree with Ansha too, do you, Scrafty? Well, I can always work on finding ways to use my skills to make my little sister smile. Even Grandma might appreciate that. She adores my sister. I'd gladly help. Perhaps I could make your dear sister some special donuts. I'm sure eventually your grandmother will ease up if she sees the care and kindness you bring. I'll choose to believe in my design skills, and that someday they'll even change my grandma's mind. It'd be nice not having to feel so resentful towards her. And you brought me some new confidence, Cico. I'll keep on chasing my dreams, sewing needle in hand, for my sister's sake, and for all my friends. 10,000 and 10 gold bottle caps. Zah. Oh, I should mention that battle with, I've forgotten her name now. That battle with Karina will only happen if you've reached rank 10. Sorry, if you've gotten as far as I have in the Infinite ZA Royale. Yeah, if you get to 20 match wins and get the, get all the items from it. Let's go to the director's office. Let's have a look. It's bad news time. Oh, listen, you won't believe this. I found a hacked Pokeball. Pokeballs can be hacked? I suppose you wouldn't know. Pokeball hacking was something Team Flare looked into back in the day. Our scientists developed a way to infect a Pokeball with a computer virus and mess with it in different ways, even render it unusable. Awful, right? Imagine what a nightmare it would have been for Kalos if its technology got out. And now it's give you a task time. Yeah, essentially it won't happen until you do that. That's the hacked Pokeball. Would you believe it's got the Pokemon called Volcanion inside? I'd love to know how a mythical Pokemon that rare got caught in the first place, but I digress. Since this Pokeball's hacked, it's unusable now. I want to let Volcanion out, but once I do, well, Volcanion will be out. It'll probably be battle time. And that's your time to shine, lackey. Once I set Volcanion loose, catch it again, but in a ball that actually works this time. Let me know when you're ready to take on and catch Volcanion. Volcanion Unleashed. Yeah, I got him. Good for you, my brave little teacher's pet. Now let's get going. It's just one minor problem. I whacked together a device that should let us wipe out the virus so we can open the Pokeball without destroying it, well, since the Pokeball's got such a mighty Pokemon in it, I had to use creative methods. I had to find a way to get the thing to open. I can basically guarantee that once Volcanion gets free, you're going to be dealing with one angry, powerful opponent. But you got nothing to worry about, because I went ahead and called in a Volcanion expert to help us. We're Volcanion experts? I'm the Volcanion expert. Oh, hi, Yvonne. I've jogged through every street in this city, so I know the quickest route here from Lumiose Press. You remember Miss Yvonne from the ZA Royale? Well, she's an associate editor of the Lumiose Press. She found a top-secret memo about Volcanion. And the person who wrote this memo said the secret of Volcanian's power had this to say. In order to cause a steam explosion powerful enough to blow up mountains, the Pokemon must have an organ with extremely high temperature that can instantly vaporize water into steam. He also talked more about how great its power can be, enough to change Kalos' geography. In the southern part of Kalos region, there seems to be a custom to revere Volcanion as a nation-building Pokemon. What's more, people seem to believe that a steam explosion caused by Volcanion created the plane where they live. It sounds ridiculously powerful. It is true that there once was a huge mountain range in southern Kalos, until it was obliterated in a massive explosion of unknown origin. That smells like Volcanion to me. This isn't making me thrilled about what could happen when it gets out, but no matter what, we can't just leave it stuck in a hacked Pokeball. So with that, I guess it's time to introduce you to this lab's basement. It's a pitch black void. Hey Cico, you copy? Yvonne and I are going to be cheering you on from outside that room. We will come in with you, but, you know, we like staying alive. Now toss out that Pokeball with Volcanion in it. Yeah, that sure looks like one feisty opponent. Good luck in there. You're going to battle with the wild Volcanion. Cornidus! Level 80. Nil. Light! Oh, for fudge's sake. Did you not hear me when I said catch it? Hold on. Hold on. I have enough Mega Shots to get Sing. Okay. I can teach you Sing. I believe I can. You. I'm sure you've heard, haven't you, about a certain Pokemon? Pokemon called Genesect? No, I haven't. Good on you for admitting it. That takes integrity. Genesect is an ancient bug Pokemon. Apparently it was altered by a certain organization. It can also be equipped with 4 different kinds of drives, or so they say. 4 drives I just so happen to have acquired! Why didn't you buy them off me? I got some very interesting info to share once you get all 4. Collecting 4 drives. That's 540. Oh, can you not learn Sing? I sworn you could. Oh well, You gotta be able to learn Sing. Your whole thing is being a soothing Pokemon. No? I mean, you learn thingy, so do you learn Sing? I doubt you can. Why can you not learn Sing? Nobody can learn Sing. That's weird. Oh, wait, you learn Hypnosis. You learn Hypnosis. Give you Hypnosis instead. Yeah, I got him. Oh, boy. Volcanion! Good luck with that. Hi, Viola. Using extreme speed again. And then lands Ra. There we go. I'm catching Pokemon. That's a good idea. Ding, ding, ding! You did it! Yep, you did it. To the victor goes Volcanion. Strange how even the most riled up Pokemon will chill out once you catch it, huh? Nod. We just nod like, yeah, I know, it's weird, isn't it? My pulse is still racing from watching you go toe-to-toe with a mythical Pokemon. If I could perhaps ask for one small favor in return for the info I provided, would you mind letting Volcanion do away with some parts of Lumios? Just enough to clear a nice long track from Marath. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I was only joking, of course. Anyway, I think I can get a fantastic article out of this. My editor-in-chief will believe her eyes. On that note, time to drive back to work. Lumios Press won't wait for me. I kind of get how Volcanion must have felt, losing its freedom thanks to Team Flare's misdeeds. Well, my gilded cage is exactly the same as being stuck in a hacked Pokeball. At least now Volcanion's got a new partner. You get to show it all kinds of interesting stuff to see and do. Any way a Pokemon trainer can. I've gone to see some pretty neat things thanks to you and your buds too, I guess. What a ride. Now get lost, kid. Till next time, maybe. She looks possessed. Like, yes, this is such a silly smile. Don't even get the restarts. I'm kind of not getting any younger here. Volcanion! Just, No, that's just song. Hers is like that pained smile.
Impish nature. Best. Not brilliant stats, but could be better, but not terrible. Minus special attack's not good, though. Does have explosion. I can make it explode. The user attacks by immersed target in superheated steam. This may also leave the target with a burn. Oh yeah, that's Mega Heatran. Oh, these are different ones. Pretty darn sure. No, actually, are they the same? I think they are the same. Actually. I can't decide whether they're different or the same. Oh yeah, no, they're definitely the same. Going to the Rush Syndicate anyway. I might as well unlock what this is now anyway. So let's unlock the special scan thing. And try and get a Mimikyu, and that'll fill up a bit of the thing. Get ready to start special scanning. Special? Okay, let me explain. You know how pockets of Hyperspace Lumios are still appearing? Some of them are unlike any we've seen so far. So we developed a system to locate distortions that lead to these new pockets of hyperspace. We call it the Special Scan System. Well, I say we, but it was the fine eggheads at Quasartico who did the developing. When we run a special scan, it should pinpoint a rare distortion that leads to an unknown pocket of Hyperspace Lumios. But the system's not quite ready, which is why I need you. Go do some Hyperspace survey tasks so we can get enough data to run a special scan. $25,000 points. That's better than what we were doing. I'm gonna go get this just so I can make sure I actually do get the Mimikyu, because I have a feeling we're gonna need some Mimikyus. Okay, how do I get up to that build? Up top of that building? I think it's... probably on the inside then. Hi, Espers. A lot of Esper around, aren't there? Nope, not there. Must be in 13, maybe? I think I can make that jump. Totally a way up there. Because I don't really have a choice. I gotta do it this way then, huh? There we go. Turns out I can make it. Over here. 3-star. I'll just use this 3-star donut then. Let's go! See if we can get us a Mimikyu. Right, yeah, that's why I gave it Psychic. Lee. I said flee. quite all the way over there. Darn, couldn't get it. Well, we did get something at least. We got the Mimikyu. There's another spot in the Pokédex filled. I do not like having to do undetected because the stealth options are not very comprehensive in this one, huh? Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, Cico! That was a serious sigh. Oh, don't mind me, just thinking some thoughts. Look about Ansha. Is she impressive? She made her Rayquaza dreams come true. Really, you can tell me. Well, yeah. Just kind of hanging out with Starmie, yeah. I guess I'm just feeling behind. Remember what I told you about the friend I was rooming with when I first moved here? How she tried out for a talent agency and got in? That was my brother, well, half-brother. We got different moms. What's he like? Well, I've never met him or talked to him, but his name's Tierno. He's a successful dancer. And these people in my orbit are achieving their dreams, and it's like, how come I'm not? You got nothing to prove. Thanks for saying that, but also, like, you're a pretty great trainer, Cico. Confidence comes more naturally when you're already doing well, you know? But maybe... Would you do me a favor, battle with me, Cico? I need a good battle to help me feel more sure of myself. I'll be in my practice spot. See you there. Hey, Cico, ready to battle? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, here goes. Go challenged by leader of Team NZ. Beat the Buster. Nom 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 nom. Sparkles. Vanillux. Florp. Emolga. Vaporeon. Nope. No more blizzards for you, thank you. Tatsugiri! Starmie! Here goes, Starmie! Shine like the star you are! Faster attack speeds! Thanks, Starmie. At least we showed him some of our best moves. Leader! That ruled! Karina, how long have you been there? Since right about when your battle started. Why were you two battling anyway? I've been feeling stressed lately. Thought a good battle with Cico might help me get my groove back. You know what I think, leader? You're amazing. Huh? You're part of Team MZ, the crew that saved all the Lumios. If you can hang with someone as crazy strong as Cico, you must be amazing. Plus, you got something that's all your own. You're dancing. You and Starmie move like you share one mind. Well, Karina, that means a lot. That stress you're talking about, leader? Reminds me when I first took up the mantle of Mega Evolution successor. I had to learn so much about Mega Evolution. There's still so much I don't know. And eventually, there'll be another successor, so I have to figure out what to pass on to them. But I decided to focus on what I know for sure I can do. That's helped me out. That's helped me keep moving forward. It's helpful to hear. Thank you, Karina. You too, Cico. You're a good friend. Thank you. My hair is just in her face. Now I can help. Now I can go back to worrying about my own problem. Well, what problem's that? Mega Evolution's even more mysterious to me than when I first started. I wish someone would just tell me its deal. Oh, that's funny. Cico, I stand before you today with a most desperate request. I'm afraid that it's a personal one. You see, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. You absolutely must have a Mimikyu. I tried to explain that Mimikyu are nocturnal and perhaps all the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. She replied that if I did not get her one, she would insist I give back my precious hair tie. Yes, this hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. She crafted it by hand, felting Mareep balls to create an adorable work of art. It is what people know me by. It has become part of my very identity. I don't know how I take it back. Unfortunately, Mimikyu are not found in the Kalos region, but perhaps in Hyperspace Lumiose you might be able to find one there. If you do find a Mimikyu, please, would you catch it and allow me to gift it to my daughter? A Mimikyu for my cutie. You have a Mimikyu I can give to my daughter? I got one. So what's a good one to... Oh, well, that one's already got the best nature. The best nature. Yeah, let's go with this one. You have my lifelong thanks for this. Mimikyu has the fairy type, making it strong against dragon types. Perhaps someday my daughter will also grow into a fine trainer and challenge me and my grandpa. That'll be the true test of my dedication, as it were. Thank you, Cico, for all the many ways in which you aid me, great and small. Dedication. He's got the puns! Heavy ball and a lure ball. Nice. This is premium charge here, so I guess I'm running the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000 now. So you can do Absol, Slowbro, any of the battles. But that's not all, you see. Because if we go around the back, unidentified megastone detected. Because I got the thing. I decided to also grab the thing off screen. Watch out, Mega Garchomp Z is going to attack! Oh, Z, sorry. You hear it so often because 90% of things are American. As you can see, it's mainly focusing around using special attacks, which is a bit different from how a Garchomp would normally want to run. So as you might guess, Mega Garchomp is in fact a special attacker, which is unique. It is also pure Dragon type, funnily enough. Garchomp height Z, one of a variety of mysterious Megastones. A Garchomp holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. That means we can check the Pokédex. From Mega Evolution Pokédex. I just need to find where Garchomp is in my dex. There he is. Garchomp's getting a new Mega Evolved form. It flies around foes at Mach speeds and cut them to shreds with its sinister wing claws. So this one goes very much for the land shark design, and this one goes for an air shark design. It makes it look even more like a jet fighter. I don't know why, but I just remembered Garchomp flying in Legends Arceus and in Scarlet and Violet. It literally just tucks itself up like a jet, and it's great. I love it. Hang on. Huh. Alright, that's the Baxcalibur, right, isn't it? That one we don't have, and these two apparently we don't have.
Does that fill it in the Pokédex? No, it doesn't have to physically see them revert. Alright. Sure, that's just a bit random, I'll say. There's another one in here. Oh. Hello. Ah, Cico. I hear you've been hard at work for Lumius, as always. Since you're here, would you care to take a look at this? Pokeball? It is a Pokemon that was made by human hands some 500 years ago. It is called Magearna. We recovered it during our redevelopment work. It appears to be in a dormant state. If we want to awaken it, we must find a way to power its internal mechanisms. To do so would require a Megastone specific to Magearna. We had asked Az to create one for us, but since that will unfortunately no longer be possible, we'll have our team here at Quizartico Inc. produce a stone. Can we ask that you assist us with gathering the necessary materials, Cico? We require 999 Megashards to create this particular Megastone. So you can create Megastones by using shards. Interesting. Restarting Magearna. So that's something we'll be doing just around and about, I guess. Boxes. Satchel. How many do we currently have? We have 453. We're almost there. Oh, you're Cico, yeah? Do you remember me? I'm the representative of the Lumio Safety Group. My name's Gardy. I wish we met under better circumstances. It wasn't exactly decorous to surround the CEO of Quizartico Inn and pelt accusations at her. On behalf of our group, please accept my most sincere apologies. We can't protect Lumios' integrity and manners if we can't maintain our own, after all. The peace and calm of our city's citizens is Lumio's Safety Group's North Star. Unfortunately, that peace and calm is now under threat once more. There's a popular account online called the Hex Maniac channel that's been sharing videos about occult phenomena. Alas, their content has stirred discontent in our fair city. And no wonder, they're making terrifying claims. For example, they say there's a ghostly woman hoarding a building in North Boulevard. If they're spreading misinformation, then they'll be hearing from us in no uncertain terms. We just need to catch them peddling a baseless rumor. For that, we'll need you to investigate one of their posts, Cico. Here's a recent post of theirs. This should give you a lead to follow. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white, they who dare thrust their fist toward the earth may find a ghostly child creeping near. Is this true? Find out for yourself if you dare. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. There you have it. Could they be telling the truth, or are they making it all for the clout? Please look into it for us. I'm sure you can do it. The Stealthy Shadow. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the red and white, they who dare thrust their fist toward the earth may find a ghostly child creeping near. The grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white. What's the circle of red and white? That's rouge, jaune, vert, blue, and magenta. Okay, so it's can't be anything to do with that.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna... Random side mission there. Okay. Yeah, rouge is red in French, I know. But there's no white. The circle of red and white. Well, the circle of red and white is a Pokeball, obviously. I'll be honest, I am completely stumped. I have no idea. Circle of red and white. Circle of red and white. I'm gonna have to look that up, because I legitimately do not know. The stealthy shadow. Circle, red and white. Okay, so let's... Okay. Okay, I get the logic. I just looked it up. I get the logic. I get what it's trying to say. I'm not very good at puzzles, so I wasn't going to figure that one out myself. So, the Grand Shadow is Lumio's tower. And a red and white... Where is it? Pierces the circle of red and white. Yeah. So we basically need to wait for evening. It's on top of there. I'm gonna be honest, I'd completely forgotten that. It's becoming evening, so I might as well go here. Okay, so yeah. Two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one. There we go. The tower's shadow is falling across the spot that the Hex Maniac channel mentioned. You thrust your fist towards the earth. Ground meat? Nah, sounds painful. Aha, I made it in time. Let's see together whether this ghost story is true. Ground meat fist. Nah, sounds painful. Is that a ghostly child? I catch it! That's the only way we can know for sure whether the story was true. You're going to battle with a wild mouse shadow. Bulbasaur. Oh, that works. Fascinating. So this is what the Hexmaniac channel was referring to. Which means they're not spreading baseless rumors. I suppose I'll report to the rest of the group that the channel's not fraudulent after all. Thank you for your assistance. Mars Shadow. Could this mean... It really is a ghostly woman holding that building in North Boulevard? Yeah. I'm not going to say it's like impossible to get that, to understand that one, but it is pretty hard. One of those things, I suppose. It's a pretty good puzzle, I'm just not very smart. A Pokemon I've never seen before appeared, and I don't know what to make of it. It looked squishy, yet somehow sturdy. It might have come out of one of those distortion things I've been hearing about. Oh, hi, Meltan! Up there, that's the Pokemon! Meh! If we chase it off, I worried it'd just come back and cause more trouble. Did you catch it? Dreams of Meltan. The Metal Muncher, indeed! The Metal Muncher. Alright, what? To be fair, any Pokeball, except for like maybe a Premier Ball, is good. We can do Luxury Ball again. I like Luxury Balls. They're my favorite, so. Please catch that Pokemon! You're going to a battle with a wild Meltan. Bulbasaur. There we go. A very precious Meltan. Phew, thank you so much for catching it. Whoa, that swirly thing. Could it be one of those hyperspace distortions?
Meltan you just caught must have come from the other side. Please do something about the distortion. It is level 1. Make a different donut. Hyper Chopple. Spicy. Now, I was using Occa Berries, but I found out that if I want to grab... Yeah, depending on what we're using, getting one of these is better. Alright, so we got some extra donuts. Being able to just buy large... I went in exactly the wrong direction. Oops. I'm still going in the wrong direction. There we go. We'll feed in this one. The Meltan over here. The Meltan army. Look at them all. What a bunch of adorable little scamps. Do you like Meltan? Not sure. Do you like Meltan? Not sure. Do you like Meltan? Not sure. Do you like Meltan? Yeah. I must like Meltan. Do you like Melmetal? Not sure. Do you like Melmetal? Not sure. Do you like Melmetal? Yeah. Wow, that was weird. I hope you like Melmetal forever. We did just get a Melmetal. Neat.
Alright. That was a bit random, but sure. Oh, what does double Iron Bash do in this game? You use our attack, swings twice with by spinning itself around the hex nut in its chest. Striking targets twice with its arms, one after another. This may also make the targets flinch. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yeah, these are special Pokemon, so they go there. That's how I've got the box organized. I got it organized by legendaries, mythicals, and specials. Well, I mean, technically Heatran's a legendary, not a mythical, so I should probably put him up here. So yeah, that's how they get around the fact that you can't evolve Meltan in this game. Instead of actually giving it a an evolution method in the mainline games, they just didn't. Welcome back. The hyperspace distortion disappeared, so I don't think Meltan will be showing up anymore. We can work in peace now. Thank you so much. Who was dreaming of Meltan so much? To cause a distortion, I wonder. Okay, so that's how I get over there. I use this. I do not use this. There's a ladder somewhere. Or it's that. It's probably this. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo-doo. So I need to drop from below, or from above, sorry. Side mission detected. Let's go! But thou must like Meltan. Meltan is friend. Oh. Welcome, Cico. Welcome, Cico. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. You've encountered many different Pokemon on your journey. Are you familiar with this Pokemon? Are you familiar with this Pokemon? This is Latios. This is Latias. It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. It can also use telepathy to detect locations of those it cares for, and sense their emotions. It can also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for, and to sense their emotions. We would like to request a battle with you. We would like to request a battle with you. Siblings of the Sky. Are you ready to begin? Ready as I'll ever be. Let's do this! Siblings of the Sky! This is probably the Mega Stones we were missing. You're challenged by the Pokemon trainers brother and sister, Latios and Latias. Beat Buster is not staying in here. Boom! An impressive victory. Impressive victory. Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. Latiosite! Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. Latiasite. I hope we meet again. Somewhere, sometime. I hope we meet again. Somewhere, sometime. The Siblings of the Sky. Not exactly. Okay. That's Sky Pillar. The Beasts of the Sky. The Siblings of the Sky. Huh? Well, alright, sure.
A new day means new Pokemon. And new hyperspace holes. Although that seems to just stay until you beat it. Another unidentified Megastone detected there. Well, that one I need to go to get Mankey, finally. Any other unknown Pokemon? Go there to get more thingies, which is not something that's too bad. Words. Okay, so yeah, it seems like mainly it's just the Mankeys I want to grab right now. Maybe see if I can get some Malsharkaday. Where the flip is... Was it here? I guess I've got no choice but to try go up. Hell, if I actually went the right direction. I swear my sense of direction is not normally this bad. Well, this 4 Beldum have evolved into 2 Metangs. That's pretty impressive. Rarely ever down here, apparently. 5-star side mission. Gotta be something, then. Oh, yeah. Duh. There's no mistaking it. That right there in front of you must be Hoopa. It's definitely not the same as Ansha's little buddy. It's on a different level of power. Watch out! Hoopa! Unbound! Got it. Not crazy difficult, but still. Physical attack power up and all. Whoa, did you just beat that hyperspace version of Hoopa? Quick, use the prison bottle now! Slurp. Now it's been bound. Hoopa seems ready to admit defeat. Hoopa seems to want to go with you.
he decided to take Hoopa along. Well, ours is a little bigger than hers, it seems.
Yeah. Ooh. I did a little more research on Hoopa and the prison bottle while you were out investigating. It seems like the prison bottle was used long ago to clamp down Hoopa's power so it wouldn't go rampaging all over. The form of Hoopa you battled in Hyperspace is called Hoopa Unbound. That's how it looked before its powers were sealed away. Apparently my Hoopa takes the form known as Hoopa Confined. The wild thing is, the prison bottle doesn't just seal Hoopa's powers, it can unseal them too. You can use it to change Hoopa Confined into Hoopa Unbound. Though Ansha's Hoopa doesn't seem to be doesn't seem like a fan of the prison bottle, so it probably won't change forms anytime soon. Yeah. That's right. Please don't go waving the prison bottle at my poor Hoopa. Still, I'm glad we found out about it. Now I know so much more about Hoopa than before.
We have literally 100 points. I have to put special Pokemon in, all these traded Pokemon in their own box at this point, because I know we've got another at least 6 more legendaries we need to get. And you know what? I'm gonna go do this one, and then we'll see what that one is. Because I need to get some Mankey anyway. Because last time I couldn't find a single Mankey. Yellow! I hope you're doing well today. Alright then. You want a shiny, do you? Shiny what? Mankey? Because to be fair, Annihilate's not got a bad shiny. Can they please just leave me alone? do you want a shiny? I mean, yeah. I like shiny Pokemon. What do you want? Oh. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I mean, I don't know what it is you're trying to offer, to be honest, but I don't really think it's a good idea. All things considered, I don't think I'll be, It's kind of you to offer, but, yeah. It's kind of you to offer, but I won't be taking random shiny trades, thanks. I probably should have gone after that big monkey. Yeah, shiny Mankey's a bit green. I mean, nothing wrong with trying to find a fun shiny, I suppose. I do declare, there's nothing really much wrong with trying to find one. Especially considering they're like right at the entrance, so they're in range for me to keep. Nope. Yeah, no, they're all the same color. Okay. Remember, you don't need to use the shiny power to do this. Like, it makes it quicker, yeah, but you don't need to use it. Hi, friend. Well, that works. Yeah, those matchups are in range as well, aren't they? So that makes sense. Dooby-doo, dooby-doo-doo, dooby-doo. Might go a bit longer today just to get all the things I need to get done. I don't know. Why not? In the interest of time, I will leave. In the interest of time, of course. So that we're not doing that for the last 15 minutes of stream as well. Good work out there. So let me just plug that data you gathered into the system. Well done. Now we're finally ready to make something happen. What are you waiting for? Run a special scan and see if you find any rare hyperspace distortions. Please talk to me when you're ready to use the special scan system. Let's get scanning. If you earn enough points from completing survey tasks, you'll be able to carry out a special scan for a hyperspace distortion with a 5-star rank. Distortion found via a special scan will stay open until you enter it, but you perform another special scan, the one you previously located will disappear. Has Overquill in it. I see. Excellent. These pockets of hyperspace luminos are so elusive we can't find them without this scan. There's a good chance you'll find some special Pokemon there. One thing though, you'll have to gather fresh data for each special scan you run. It's a lot of work, but hey, it's you we're talking about. I know you're up to the challenge. It's always 2,500. Okay. I must flee! Why is the 5 so off-center? I'd say what I'm most interested in getting when it comes to getting shinies in this game is I'm most interested in getting the... Oh, it's there. I'm most interested in getting the shinies for the megas. Let's use this 4-star donut, I guess. No harm in that. Oh, okay. Hi there, big guy. Watch out! Mega Golurk is going to attack! Golurk appeared. Just mashing buttons. The Golurkite allows a Golurk to Mega Evolve. Yeah, that was the 2 we were missing from here, and that's the Golurk. I haven't evolved a Golurk yet. No wonder, huh? There's no more mission ones. So I'm okay for now. To finish off these ones. Well, I can't do the Tatsugiri one yet because I don't have another forms. Trade Porygon. Sending Porygon to train. Goodbye, Porygon. Train sent over Alias. Oh, it looks like it's about to get smoother. Alias evolved into Porygon 2. How'd you like my little surprise? Yeah, I gave the Porygon I sent you an upgrade to hold. Which made it evolve into Porygon 2. See how smoothly rounded it is now? It's the perfect illustration of how much games change when processing power improves. Porygon 2's upgrades include AI, and it was even programmed for planetary development projects. Porygon and its Lion are a bit of a handful to deal with, but I can't still help but love it. Porygon's Polygon count. I got the Tri-Attack TM. Nice. For another upgrade. Oh no. Oh no. Not another upgrade. I've got one hot. Get your pants on. Indeedy? Yes, the gallantry. It simply pours off of Indeedy. This is exactly it. Now to prepare my superb Lumious Galette that shall transcend the standard Lumious Galettes. And I shall call them Giga Lumious Galettes. That's right, we're skipping right over Mega. This is the kind of brilliant thinking and decisive action that is needed to be truly gallant. Okay. Indeedy, please present our customer with some Giga Lumious Galettes. Those are Giga, wow! Oh, so large that they don't serve coffee or anything else that looks like them. I mean, that would definitely be something people would probably come for. Maybe not as many of them, though. Perhaps gallantry should know some limits. But at least I got to see Indeedy's gallant service. That's something to celebrate. Need a big coffee to go with it. Indeed. Indeed. Indeedy, together you and I shall bring further glory to Cafe Gallant. A gallant Indeedy. I mean, if you only did one, you'd probably be able to get away with that.
I have enough thingies as well. Nice. Looks like Sharkaday is about to evolve. Sharkaday is evolved into Ceruledge. Got the new Cytoclaw, Shadow Sneak. Shall we engage in our fated fight to the finish? Armarouge versus Ceruledge. Let's do it. At last, I can experience the fateful battle between Armarouge and Ceruledge I always dreamed of. Let the story unfold. I've got it all thought out. I never imagined our paths would cross again. Not like this. I see you evolved your old Sharkaday into Ceruledge at last. Cico, do you remember our very first battle? Sharkaday versus Sharkaday. You beat me back then. That's right, but I'm no fool. I know you must have grown stronger since that time. This will be the final battle that decides everything between you and me. Armarouge and I will win, once and for all. Now, Armarouge, unleash your blazing crimson flames! I'm guessing he calls them Azure Flames. Pokemon Trainer Adva. Give it a bit more of a comeback story by saying he beat me. You know? I didn't even see what level Armarouge was. How could this be? Is Ceruledge the stronger one after all? The blazing crimson flames flicker and fade. They've defeated my Armarouge. You truly are the one trainer worthy of being called my rival. That was the best! I finally got to live the fateful battle of my dreams. It honestly felt like we truly were rivals. I am your true rival. Man, that's my rival for you. Always saying the coolest things. Armarouge is just laughing. Gold bottle cap and that and a bunch of money. True rival, that was the best time I've had in my entire life.
yeah, it does. It's a healing fire type move. That's fair. Right, so we made a lot of progress. I think we nearly completed all the side activities. We've only got some that I physically can't finish yet. Well, I can do Magirna, but we'll save those for next time. We'll save the rest of these for the next stream, on which I will be, the next stream that we play, Legend ZA, I will say, which will probably be the last one overall. I'll probably try and do videos of, like, some of the remaining stuff after we do that stream, but yeah, overall, next stream we do of ZA is the last stream, but it will not be next stream, because next stream I have an idea that I've only done once before to happen. But yeah, until then, I'd like to... Oh, Zang. Yes, we are right near the end. I'd like to thank you all very much. Yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I do hope that you all have a good rest of your day. Tatty bye, everyone.